How you doing? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, we're going to hunt through another $500 box of half dollars. We'll be looking for silver proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint errors, and varieties, such as double dies and repunch mint marks. And we'll also be looking for anything to fill slots in these albums over here. Alright, box. What secrets do you hold? Only one way to find out. Looks rather normal and innocent. Alright, be back if and when I have a find. Roll number 5. And we're on the board with an NIFC. It's a 2004 P with a pretty serious ring of death on it and a mintage of 2.9 million. Well, it's damaged, but it's a start. Let's keep going. We're now on a roll number 11. We have a double die. Let's check it out. Here we have the reverses of two different 1972 Philadelphias. The top example is a regular die. The bottom example is DDR number 1 on Variety Vista. As you can see, the bottom example is thicker lettering with widened split serifs at the bottom of the S's compared to the ones on the top being narrow and sharp. Here's a close-up shot of the splitting at the bottom serif of the second S. Alright, let's get back to the box. We're now on roll number 25, the halfway point of the box. We have another double die, and this one should look familiar. Here we have the reverse of another 1972 Philadelphia. As you can see, the lettering is quite a bit thicker than normal with widened split serifs at the bottoms of the S's. Alright, let's get back to it. Well, the box got cold for a while. We're now on roll number 47. And we have another NIFC. This time it's a 2003 D with 1225 written on it. I guess it was a Christmas present. It has a mintage of 2.5 million. Alright, 3 more rolls to go. Will it get any better? We're now on roll number 49, the second to the last roll, and it seems the theme of this box is reruns. We have another NIFC, and as you can see, it's another 2003 D with a mintage of 2.5 million. Well, we have one more roll to go. Will there be a find? Let's find out. Well, that last roll was a bust. There are only 5 finds in this box with 3 NIFCs and a couple of double dot reverses, so rather than do a recap, let's skip ahead to the next box. Well, they say everyone deserves a second chance. Let's see how this one goes. Normal. All right. Let's see if this box is better. It's been a brutal box so far. We're now on roll number 25. We have a double die. Let's check it out. Under the scope is a 1971 D. You can see extra thickness here in the date and the motto, and the letter I looks normal. Keep that in mind. And if you take a look at the word trust, you'll see extra thickness in the lettering with splitting at the bottom of both legs of the R and the top of the U on both sides. You can also see extra width in the letter T in Liberty with widened split serifs on both sides. This is DDO number 4 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. This variety is often confused with other varieties, but this one can be identified by the splitting here in the word trust, the mint mark placement, and the shape of letter I over here in the word N. Alright, let's get back to the box. We're now on roll number 37. We have another double die. Let's go to the scope. Here we have a 1974 D. You can see extreme thickness here in the motto and the date with splitting here on the left side of the 1 and the left side of the 9 on the outside curl through here and the inside curl right through here. You can also see heavy doubling over here in the word trust, especially in the R, the U, and the S. There's also a big notch here on the back side of the 4 and the date. This is DDO number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, a fairly common yet highly sought after variety. Alright, let's go back to the box. We're now on roll number 39, and I started opening the roll and looked at the end and saw that. Folks, we've got some 90% silver. That's a Franklin. Let's see what we got. Maybe there's more than one. Let's hope. Nope, just one. It's a 63 Denver. Not bad. Let's keep going. Next roll number 40. And we've struck that silver vein. Check that out. It's a 68D, 40%. All right, didn't expect this. Let's hope there's more. We're on roll number 44. We have another double die, and this one might not be so pretty. Under the scope is a severely corroded 1974D. As you can see, there's extreme thickness here in the motto and the date. And if you go over to the word trust, you can kind of see the extra doubling over here in the lettering. This is DDO number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, and it's seen better days. All right, we got 6 more rolls to go. Let's get back to it. We now have an empty box. Luckily, this box redeemed itself. Let's check out our finds. Well, it took 2 boxes, but we came out on top. We had 10 finds in total, including one 90% silver Franklin, a 40% silver Kennedy. We also had 5 varieties, a 1971D FS101, 2 1972P DDR number 1s, 2 1974D FS101s, one of which is beyond trashed, and 3 NIFCs. And if you're wondering, why would I keep a coin in this condition, knowing it probably only sell for 50 cents on the market? Well, it's real simple. Out of respect for the hobby. A double die, to me, is a double die. Because I don't do this for the money, I do this because I enjoy it. Well, as usual, nothing new for the albums. We've now hunted 71 boxes and have 151 out of 297 slots filled. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and it made you want to raid your grandfather's coin collection, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes those stories leave clues behind. I'll see y'all next time.